Yo, yo. What's up, my high value bros? What's up, King? What's up, guys? What's up, stars? Man, what's good with it? You know what I mean? I know it's been a minute, a couple days, you know what I mean? But I had a crazy week, just having fun, vacation and things like that. Got a lot of sunlight, doing yoga, things like that, just living life. But before I jump into the video, man, go ahead and tap the bell, you know what I'm saying? Smash that like button and subscribe. You know what I mean? Go ahead and give me that. All right, so today's video is, when you are a high value guy, I've been giving you the blueprint to success with women with the book and the videos and things like that, but it's not going to be all women. All women are not going to fall over head over heels for you. You see what I'm saying? You're really going to turn off certain types of women out there. Goddesses, you're going to attract a lot of goddesses into your life, high quality women into your life when you live this lifestyle and you adopt the principles and things like that I talk about in terms of, your spirituality first and, your vessel second, taking care of your health, eating right, exercising, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Dressing right, sexual market value, etc. And then number 3, your goals, purpose, mission, focus, all of that. That's a must. And then 4, women last. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna attract high quality women, with that recipe and and goddesses like that. Now, along the way, when you apply these type principles, you know what I mean? You're gonna look attracted to the succubus women. All right. And the succubus women, it's a broad category. It's a big umbrella for a lot of these type of women I'm talking about that you're gonna turn off. Okay, so you're gonna be turning off party girls. You're gonna be turning off, the really promiscuous women that's probably in the sex industry, like strippers or maybe OnlyFans chicks and things like that. Women like that, you're gonna be turning them off. You're gonna be turning off. Gold diggers, women that only use simps for money and shit like that. You're gonna be turning off those type of women. The succubus type women. You feel me? And that's just a broad umbrella for the party girls, the narcissistic girls, the solipsistic girls, the crazy women. You know what I'm saying? The drama queens and things like that. You're gonna look attracted to them because success breeds. Success is attracted to women. So success is going to breed attraction in women. You know what I mean? But as they get to know you, let's say on the first date, second date, whatever, they go to your profile and they visit or whatnot, see how you live out here living as a divine masculine, God, king, you know what I'm saying, star and all of that, they're going to quickly realize, well, hey, man, this guy's not a simp. He's not a cuck. He's not a beta. He's not none of that. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't pedestalize me. He doesn't worship the ground I walk on. You know what I'm saying? He's not a trick. He's not none of that. You know what I mean? And so you're going to turn these women off and they're just going to walk away on you. You know what I'm saying? These type of women, they got a lot of masculine energy and a lot of these women are, in it for themselves. And those type of women, I'm talking about the succubus women, they got a lot of masculine energy. A lot of them are hardcore feminists. They want to be competitive with men. They have an independent mindset. I can do all this shit by myself. I don't need a man for nothing. I'm strong, independent. I got my independent mind. I make my own money. I got my own bag. I don't need a man to tell me to do shit. Or none of that. You know what I'm saying? All I need a man for is dick and blah, blah, blah. See, these type of women with that attitude, they're going to be, they're also known as modern women. So modern women, succubus women, narcissistic women, you know what I mean? All the women I just described, these are the different names that are interchangeable with them, you know what I'm saying, out here in this dating world. And so when they have this type of a mindset and attitude, you know what I mean? They really thrive on, beta males, you know what I'm saying? You simps out there, you tricks. And ostensibly, it looks like you're winning because you're with her, but she's only with you because you're at her beck and call. You're basically her fan. You worship her. You know what I mean? It's like she's the god and you're just a fucking pet to her. You know what I mean? Or a fan to her and shit. And you're subsidizing her lifestyle or whatever it is that you provide for her. You know, and as soon as that shit dries up, she's out of there. This woman does not respect you. And this woman is only with you because, you know, you're basically like a retirement plan. You know what I mean? And you're just being used and abused. But, you know, back to the high value guys, I just want you to know, you got to be turning these women off because you don't pedestalize them. The thing is, you know, these women, they look kind of good. You know what I mean? They do all the, well, they look good, but underneath they're not as good as they look. You know what I'm saying? Like, they usually have tons of makeup on. They usually, you know, tatted the hell up. You know, they got sleeves and shit all down, up and down their back, both arms, legs, all that. You know, extra lashes, long nails, you know, weaves, lace fronts, things like that. Very high maintenance kind of chicks, you know what I'm saying? Very materialistic. You know, they probably wear Gucci, Prada. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Might have a Birkin or the lowest level Birkin that they can afford. You know, they probably, you know, bartenders, and not to say that every bartender, you know, chick is a succubus type woman, but most of them are. They're in these industries. They're usually bartenders. They're probably strippers or former strippers or former call girls or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Or they might be fake Instagram models. And, you know, an IG model is just a bitch that's, and I'm calling them bitches, they refer themselves as bitches, those type of women, not the goddesses, right? But those are women who just jump on Instagram and, you know, just do a lot of ass pics and shots just for clickbait for all you simps. And they want to get you to click on their OnlyFans and things like that and just pay them. You know what I'm saying? These are the niggas that pay them for a woman's presence, a woman's conversation, a woman's affection, a woman's love. Like, you just tricks. You know what I mean? These women are, you know, they're just a financial parasite. They're also emotional parasites. They're also attention whores. They're also, you know, they're just a complete and utter liability to you. That's all I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? And so they go out of their way to look very attractive. You know, this is why they do the extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, they go through the surgery, so they have the ass shots and, you know, the hip shots and titty implants and all that or whatnot. They wear the waist trainers. They don't really work out. They don't really eat right. But, you know, this is the clickbait that they use to attract you guys and then or try to garner your attention. And then when they see you and they meet you and you got your shit together, but then, you know, you're coming from this divine aspect. You're coming from, yo, I'm a divine masculine man. I respect myself. You know, I know my value. I know my worth. And, you know, I'm teaching you guys to, like, have women to meet you. You know what I'm saying? With their money, energy, effort, and time. And not to pedestalize them and not to double text and blow up their phone. Look for reciprocity, you know, and not spend too much money on the first date, like less than $50 on the first date. You know what I mean? You know, I'm teaching you guys to really, you know, attract women who really are attracted to you. You know, your physical as a divine masculine man that's on his purpose, is on his mission and focus, takes care of himself, eats right, dresses right, you know, and understands his value, you know. And so that recipe or this type of a man is not going to be very popular with these succubus type women, these modern type women, these narcissistic, solipsistic type, you know, women. And you know what I'm talking about. They gold digging, you know, type women or whatnot. So, yeah. And I want you guys to understand that you're not losing anything. You're not losing nothing. They're actually losing something because they can't bring anything to the table. And again, what's the table? A table is just a platform where you guys can exchange to see when two people get together, you get together to give and you become one, like a team or a unit. You know what I'm saying? You're exchanging needs and preferences and wants. You see what I'm saying? You're giving. So it shouldn't be lopsided or unilateral where one is always taking and no one else is receiving. It should be a reciprocal thing. She's meeting you. When I say meet, money, energy, effort, time, emotion, all that. Excuse me. She's meeting you, you're meeting her. But you still got the leverage. You still have the power in terms, especially if you guys live together. Like, you still supposed to cover the mortgage. You still supposed to cover the rent. You know, if y'all live together and things like that. If you invite her out, you're still supposed to pay, but she can tip and things like that. But yeah, you know, she still invests in you too. She buys you gifts, she buys you things, she'll do the tips. You know, sometimes she'll take you out, things like that. Sometimes she'll plan a trip. Like, she's investing into you as well, with her money, energy, effort, and time. You know what I mean? That's what people do when they love you, when they care about you. You know what I'm saying? When they see your value. So, you know, high quality women, goddesses, and, you know, women like that, they're not gonna have any problem doing that. Because that's, you know, when a woman really, you know, cares about you, she will. But I just want you guys to know that, man. You know, my high value guys out there, that you're not losing anything. Let these women fall off to the wayside. They're just a liability to you, and you're losing a big headache. You're losing a big headache. You're losing a lot of drama. You're losing a lot of stress, and if you get with these women, you're going to be losing a lot of money. You're going to be losing a lot of self-respect and dignity, and you're just going to be digging yourself into a hole. And this is why these women are those type of women. These succubus type women are in their lowest calling. And I always tell you guys, what's the lowest calling of a woman? The lowest calling of a woman is to seduce a man from his soul, right? It's to seduce a man, separating him from his soul. That's the key word. Separating him from his soul, and to leave him aimlessly wandering. And that's what a lot of you niggas end up doing. You end up aimlessly wandering. You know what I'm saying? You know, just dry it out. You know? And like a parasite, like a skeleton. You know what I mean? Once these women leave you, you know, at the end of the relationship, they still want you to pay all their bills. And these type of women, these succubus type women, they want you to pay all their bills. They want you to pay and subsidize their whole lifestyle. When you fuck with them, when you don't fuck with them, like it's crazy. They got a blatant sense of entitlement. But what's the problem? Why are they thinking this way? It's because of you simp niggas. And this is why, you know, my whole campaign is about helping you guys understand you need to stop fucking simping, you need to stop tricking, you need to stop being a cult, you need to be high value and respect yourself as a man, so we can reestablish the balance. Because what you guys don't realize out here in this dating game is that we need to value each other. We're both valuable. The masculine is valuable, so is the feminine. It's a balance. You know what I mean? There's a polarity. You know, between the two, it balances out. We're not equal though. We have strengths, they have strengths. We have weaknesses, they have weaknesses. So we complement each other. Complement. You know what I mean? And you work together in that regard. You know what I'm saying? And this is where families come in and things like that. But we gotta stop, you know, being predatory against one another. You know, and that's part of my work. So, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and ramble too long. I just want to, you know, just give you guys an understanding, you know, my high value bros, like, you know, don't sweat it with these succubus women, man. These low vibrational, you know, crazy ass women out here. You know, the women that you will have success with are high quality women, high quality goddesses that are gonna love you, respect you, you know, and support you, nurture you, encourage you, be your personal cheerleader. They're gonna be fun to be around. They know who they are. You can build healthy families with them. You can, you know, build a nice life with them. They're gonna be an asset to your life and not a liability. You guys can build a bag together, a future together. You know, it's a beautiful thing. But, you know, I just want to jump on here about that, man. I don't want to be in here too long. It's already at 14 minutes. So anyway, guys, get the book, How to Be a High Value Man, The Blueprints to Success for Women. It's available in ebook, paperback, and audiobook. My new publisher is Angela Stanton. You know what I'm saying? I got a revised version coming out of the book. And as soon as that's released, boom, you know, it's gonna be all over Amazon, all that again, Amazon and Barnes & Noble, Kindle, all that good shit, all across the world, global again, you know what I'm saying, bestseller. So yeah, grab that book, man. Audiobook doing well, you know what I'm saying, it's a nice listen, all that. Guys, if you wanna book me for a consultation, go ahead and do that through Instagram, on my Instagram, ace_heyru. I'll send you a Zoom link. We'll go ahead and, you know, chop it up about life and about women. You know what I'm saying? I give you some real life, real time experience on that, guys. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, like, share, subscribe. Like my shit, share my shit, subscribe to my shit, and comment on my shit. You know what I'm saying? We're at 1.4 thousand, you know what I mean? In about a year's time, man. It's a beautiful thing. I appreciate you guys for tapping in with me, man. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it going. Go ahead and expand. You know what I'm saying? And create high-value men all across the globe. I appreciate you guys. Much love. And all you queens that support me, too, to read my book and post my book, all that. I love you guys. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Hey, I'll see you guys
And I
next
can
video.
never let another man
Much
or
love,
woman
peace.
decide my value.
Subscribe.
There's a price placed amongst oneself by oneself. And most importantly, realize when it's time for that price to go up. For else, if I love you, I kill for you, but they don't recognize the value. Put my life on the line for a nigga, he ain't recognize the value. And I ain't I took the charge when I'm state, but they ain't recognize the value. And they gon' love you when you dead, but while you here, they don't recognize your value. And I'ma have to cut her off every time if she don't recognize the value. Little baby wanna be obedient, she say she recognize the value. Just don't disturb a nigga grind, act like you recognize the value. She say she love a nigga mind, she say she recognize the value. It ain't no price on his life, but they don't recognize the value. I put a price on your life, and they gon' come collect the value. And this money don't mean shit, you better recognize the value. I'm down to kill for my respect, you better recognize the value. I held it down on my dolo, but they ain't recognize the value. DA office I ain't fold though, but they ain't recognize the value. I tried to put a couple niggas on the way, but they ain't